Welcome back, Weirdos, with more of the Owl House. This is Season 1, Episode 18. Last time we had sports, grudge-based specifically, and Luz was pushing back against Bosch's bullying of Willow and took it a little too far by challenging her to a grudge-bee match, dragging Willow into it as well. Thankfully, it all worked out, and we also got to see a lot of great gay panic moments from Amity about Luz. It was really, really adorable. I'm so glad we have this little queer ship. But yeah, I'm seeing that we only have 2 episodes left this season, so let's see what they're in for. Full reaction is going to be on Patreon in the link in the description below. I have a P.O. box address down there as well. Leave a like, and let's get started. Oh, get a closer look at what the Emperor is doing. Real evil lair vibe here.
I haven't forgotten what you've promised me. I will bring you my sister,
Promised.
Emperor Belos. Today we capture Ida, once and for all.
This is becoming a lot more sinister. Hoot hooty. Agony of a witch. Hoot 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 hoot.
Sleepwalking. Sleep hooting.
Sleep hooting.
Hi, Lilith. Pika hoot.
Pika hoot. Oh,
Ooh, I feel like dancing. Hoot.
Hooty's too powerful.
Yeah, I did it. Oh, hey, look at the book.
And oh wait,
Ooh, magic sketty.
Hey,
magic sketty.
that sketty is witch's wool. It repels powerful spells. Every witch worth their salt has a cloak made from this stuff.
Oh,
I think I finally understand why the Emperor wants you so badly. He's got the hots for you, doesn't he?
no. Oh my god.
No. Emperor Belos wants to control...
He won't stop until he's got you.
Aw, don't sound so worried. The only thing that can slow me down is my curse, and that hasn't bothered me for weeks.
Crap.
Uh-oh.
No. Just the worst timing. Oh, baby Ida's so cute.
Show me your face! Whoa.
Oh,
Oh, thanks for this. And
oh, a lot of elixir.
those.
What happens if you use your magic up? Do you die?
No, geez, you're morbid. I just kind of sort of turn into the owl beast. Forever. It's a fate much worse than death if you think about
Oh
it.
god, yeah.
There's the loose I know.
It is? Oh.
Go on, do the parallel arm thing.
Parallel arm thing.
I drink lots of water. Stay out of the sun. Lift with your knees, not...
Lift with your
Oh,
knees.
what a good kid. So considerate. She deserves something nice.
Like,
And I think I know what.
oh.
Poor Ida.
But you need it.
Enemies.
I like this part of our playdates even better.
Ugh.
Hooty is terrified. Alarm clock?
The Emperor demands
Oh.
your presence.
You ready for the field trip of a lifetime? To the one, the only, Emperor's Castle!
Seriously?
Right.
It's the plant coven's green thumb gauntlet. It can grow.
The Emperor's gonna
whatever
use
you
her as a hostage.
The healing hat. It is said to cure the deadliest diseases. And
Oh.
want. Yeah, you can't miss this.
All aboard, students.
Luz, this is a trap. Did they just drop the book? That's their bus?
No roughhousing. Do not make me turn this carriage around.
That is not roughhousing.
Before he came to power, folks were doing magic all wrong. He taught
Wrong?
us the only way. It's a shame Amity could make it. She would love this trip.
Why can't she? Oh, her foot.
shut up.
Willow!
Some lucky few may even find their home here, in the mighty Emperor's Coven.
Salute to me.
Wow, some.
Some.
Are the future of the Isles.
Uh.
My job. Today, the Isles are a place of peace and prosperity. But that wasn't always
Suppression
the
and
case.
control.
Up until 50 years ago, witches and demons practiced wild magic
If
during what we
that
call
recent.
the Savage Ages.
Don't
Our
like this
next
one bit.
stop?
Luce, you'll like this. It's where.
Love me a properly ventilated castle.
These items are reminders of our great Emperor's
Yoink.
overwhelming power, the most valuable. Come along.
It looks like
children.
a hand and not a feather. Oh, hey Lilith. Yeah, hiding is a good
Wait for
idea.
Miss Lilith. She's on her way to see the Emperor himself. Let's all wish her luck.
Good luck, Miss Lilith.
No.
Thank you, students. Good luck with puberty.
This way, children.
That was like a subtle jab. She knows she's being followed, right? Well, that's not creepy. What the heck? What the heck?
Bring the Owl Lady to me by twilight. She'll join the Emperor's coven, and in return, I'll heal her little curse. But if you fail, you will be stripped of your rank and banished from my coven. You do know what happens to covenless witches, don't you?
Yep, super evil. I think your best bet might be just talking to
Something tells me Liz
Ida.
is gonna like having a cape.
Cape?
A cape.
You were making cake.
You thought I was knitting a cake?
Anyway, if there's no cake, then I have to get to work.
Work.
Look at us two.
Boarding the bus? Huh?
What? Wow, nice job.
You were planning on taking the healing hat, weren't you?
Yes?
You got me. But
We have to do it together.
We learned about Ida's curse from your notes.
Aw.
We're totally gonna help you.
Yay.
Thanks, guys.
Gotta have quick grabbers. What the? Aw. Can't believe they fell for that so easily. If only Amity was around, they'd have. What the heck?
You were Ida's last hope.
Is it trapped?
I'll know how to become my best self.
You're always your best self.
Aw? Oh, Gus.
We can cure Ida and get this hat back before anyone knows it's gone.
Too late.
We need to go now.
You're bait.
What's Ida's weakness? She has no attachment, no friends.
No attachment? Do you not know about...
Aren't I lucky to find you here?
You guys can overpower her, right?
If
Sure.
you touch us, Ida will come after you so fast.
That's what she's planning.
Man, that doesn't belong to you.
No!
Why wouldn't you want your sister cured? Oh,
I spy with my little eye something coming this way.
Loose.
Wait,
she's so excited to... Oh,
you're not the only one who knows dark magic.
Insta-mix.
Now stop gawking and load me in.
Ida, we have some bad news.
Come on, Adolin. You would be late when I need you most.
You need her? Whoa, she's mad.
Sister!
You're supposed to not use that much magic. Oh crap, the owl is coming out.
Where is she?
Renounce your wild ways and join the Emperor's coven. He can help heal your curse.
Don't believe everything that Bonehead tells you. He doesn't want to heal me, he wants to control me.
Then I will
That's
take
true.
you in by force.
Oh, jeez. And they're all just watching. This is going down like a Dragon Ball Z fight. Big Bang Attack! Oh. That's actually Big Bang Attack. Oh god. Oh, come on.
It's sad to see you slowing down, sister. Is it the curse?
Yes. Oh, you can crack it.
You are stronger than me, but that made me work smarter. I became sharp, crafty.
A lapdog for a tyrant!
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You always thought you were better than me.
I am better than you.
Then why were you so easy to curse?
You did this? What the?
And I have the power to remove it.
Ida, stop!
That orb was for your protection.
Ida,
Forced her to use...
you'll run out of magic!
I'm going away, and I don't know if I can bounce back this time. Thank you for being in my life.
Oh, the last bit of leftover magic. She's...
Come along, sister. Now we can let the healing begin.
The heck, Lilith?
Adolin is finally with her family. Her real family.
Chosen family's
Go
better,
back to
always.
your world. This one is ours.
I think Ida has the key, though. Oh god. Well, who can we even turn to?
The cake is me.
He's been waiting there the whole time?
Hey, where's Ida?
Oof. A two-parter? Things have generally been lighthearted with this show, but it got super serious with part 1 of this 2-part finale. This episode was called Agony of a Witch. Should have realized when I saw the title that I was in for an emotional episode. And geez, Lilith is so far down the wrong path. This is who everybody looks up to, head of the Emperor's Coven. It sounds like she cursed Ida out of jealousy. I mean, it was on display even last episode with the one-on-one Grudgeby match. Lilith was the team captain, but Ida was the star. And Lilith did everything the right way, but couldn't be better than the one who disregarded all the rules. But Lilith does want Ida to be rid of the curse, so she does regret doing this to her. It was likely done in a moment of weakness, and they were kids at the time, and lots of people at that age do things without fully knowing all the consequences. I mean, just look at the Elric brothers. Made myself a little sad there, but it's possible I'm giving Lilith too much credit. I can see how her actions could be a result, again, of focusing on being the best by doing things by the book. Throughout the season, we felt more and more that Ida and King care for Luz, but it kind of reached its peak in this episode, just to have Ida yanked away from us. The writers really knew what they were doing. And the magic sketty, Ida was making a cloak for herself, but wanted to do something nice for Luz. So I'm gonna guess Luz is gonna wear it to the next episode to try to break Ida out. And wait a second. Is this the cloak? I think this is the cloak, right? And Ida's wearing one too, so I guess spoilers that Ida makes it back because we haven't seen this outfit before. I mean, I would have been shocked if they Game of Thrones her somehow, so I always assumed she would be back, but yeah. Seeing Ida go badass mode was intense. I feel like the few times she's fought for real in this show must have taken so much of the animation budget, and it really played out like a Dragon Ball Z fight, and I was actually expecting a beam clash, but we didn't get it. But yeah, based on this fight, it felt like she was much more powerful than Lilith and would have easily won if it wasn't for the curse and also Luz being used as a hostage. Unfortunately, we've seen that the curse is getting harder and harder to manage, to the point where she now thinks this might be the last time she'll ever be in her human form. But yeah, backtracking, I was suspicious of the Emperor the first time we really heard about him, and the fact that he locks people into covens except his own elite guard. But in this episode, we saw some people being escorted to prison, and it reminded me of the first episode, the Conformatorium. I think I attributed it to the warden at the time, and never came back to the idea that, like, hey, the Emperor is likely responsible for that as well. It's actually very in line with his philosophy. People have to fit into his worldview or they will suffer. And his throne room is super creepy. But I wonder what the backstory is there. I'm not the biggest fan of like big bads and villains just being bad because he seemed to be suffering until he, absorbed the essence of something. My first thought was that he uses the power from sealed witches to strengthen himself. And then the decor in that place, the beating heart, that's gotta put everybody on edge. And again, I'm worried about when Luz will become important to the Emperor, because if there's one person whose makeup is the most like Ida, it's Luz. Obviously, she has a long way to go to even reach a sliver of Ida's power, but she's an unconventional and multidisciplinary witch with a grudge against him, and she's growing fast. And she wasn't a slouch when it came to the Grudgeby game. She's held her own in many situations. Also, can the binding of a coven even limit Luz's magic? It might be able to, but we have no evidence one way or another. She's obviously not going to go face to face with anybody strong anytime soon, but can she be a nuisance? Can she sneak in and free Ida? Maybe, possibly with the help of Albert, King, and Hootie. Oh my god, Hootie this episode though, he's an absolute powerhouse, which I did not mean to make that pun. But the big weakness is that as far as we know, he's attached to the house. Now, unless he can extend all the way to where Ida's being held, we can't really rely on him to help Luz infiltrate the castle. I'm assuming that's what will happen. I feel like there's no way Luz just stays away and moves on. I mean, us weirdos need to stick together, right? Just some light notes before we end a very sad and serious episode. Gus seeing his best self, and he's always his best self, and he really needed to hear it. It was very cute. And then we got a tiny bit of Amity, all sad at home because she couldn't make that field trip, telling her poster of Lilith to shut up. Poor baby, I love Amity. Alright, heck of a penultimate episode to the season. Full reaction is going to be on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys soon with more. Bye, friends.